When authority goes wrong, home, church, and power. What happens when authority gets abused? We've seen what godly authority looks like. It leads, serves, and sacrifices. But what about the kind that doesn't? Let's be honest. Authority becomes dangerous when it forgets responsibility to God and to others. In the home, this looks like harsh fathers who demand respect, but don't show love. It's husbands who quote submission, but ignore their call to lay down their lives. That's not leadership, that's control. In the church, it's pastors or leaders who demand loyalty, but walk with pride. They preach humility but build kingdoms around themselves. They silence questions, cover sin, and protect their own image. That's not ministry, and that's manipulation. And in politics, we see it all the time. People crave power but reject accountability. They make laws for others but not for themselves. They wield authority without any fear of God. But Romans 8:6 says, "To be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace." And verse 7 warns, "The carnal mind is enmity against God." You can't walk in true authority if your mind is still wrapped in the flesh. Carnal authority protects position. Spiritual authority protects people. Carnal leadership shifts blame. Spiritual leadership takes responsibility. And here's the bottom line. When a man uses authority to dominate others but refuses to answer to God, that's not biblical authority. That's rebellion in disguise. Jesus said, "The greatest among you shall be your servant." Matthew 23:11. So whether you're a father, a pastor, a leader, or a voice of influence, don't just take the position of authority, walk in the spirit of it, because one day we'll all give an account not just for what we were in charge of, but for how we used what God gave us.